Our first guest tonight has a very scary and very popular show that doesn't involve fighting with her sisters. You can see the season finale of American Horror Story, Delicate, Wednesday on FX and the next day on Hulu. Please welcome Kim Kardashian. Life is good? Good. Everything's good, thank you.
Good, yes.
Yeah. You know what? I heard something about you because we're talking about Madonna today because Guillermo was
I saw that.
Yeah, and you apparently lived on the same block as Madonna.
Yeah, she was my next door neighbor when I was like 7 and 8 years old.
So did you know...
I was her dog walker.
You were?
Yeah. Courtney and I would walk her dog after school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in exchange for her jewelry. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like, what kind of jewelry are we talking about here?
It was like she was transitioning out of, like, the 80s neon phase.
Okay.
And so one day she just walked downstairs and handed us a shoebox of all these, like, neon bracelets. And Courtney and I went to school, and everyone was like, oh, my God, I love your bracelets. And we were like, thanks, Madonna gave them to us. And everyone was like, no. But
that's crazy.
Yeah.
What, do you still have those?
No.
Oh, wow.
I know. That's crazy.
A collector's item.
It's really crazy.
So this was like just before the pointy bra phase of Madonna?
I think so.
Did she give you any pointy bras?
I wish.
Would you go like trick-or-treating at her house?
No, so what's so crazy is so then years later, I watched her shoot her Cherish video shot by her Brits. Me and my friend were on the beach, and it was just the most magical moment ever.
You were there at that, as a kid.
Yeah,
she's in like a black dress, right? And rolling around in the ocean.
Yeah.
And her hair is short.
And wet.
Can you tell I watched that video a few times? And then at 1:34, you see just a hint of her breast.
And then never would I have ever dreamed in my wildest dreams that as an adult, I would then be neighbors with her myself. And our homes, we lived in the same area.
Again?
And again, yeah. And it was like, it's just crazy.
And did she, like, I have neighbors. I never see anyone. Occasionally just walking the dog, you see people. But I never really, we
ran into each other actually trick-or-treating, for real. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
We both had like masks on and we were like going to the same house. And then we like looked at each other and I was like, Kim? And we were like, oh, hey. Yeah, and then.
What kind of masks did you and Madonna have on?
Just like black ski masks.
Oh, ski masks.
Not be seen. We weren't in costume. It was just us hiding, so that our kids can go trick or treating.
So the kids can go trick or treating. Yeah, right. Wow.
She was with hers, I was with mine.
And would you guys knock on other celebrities' doors? I would imagine this is like a celebrity neighborhood.
I mean, I don't know who lived there.
You don't know.
They very well could be.
But you got good candy?
Yeah.
Madonna allowed her children to eat candy? She seems very healthy.
She's very healthy. But, I mean, I take it and then throw it away.
You do?
Or donate it.
Hey, you know, if your kids, if you take away their candy, next time videotape it, and I'd like to have that. Kind of a hobby of mine.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so now I mentioned Madonna and her pointy bra, and I wanted to ask you about your bras. Your shapewear, actually, your company, Skims.
Yes.
Which is, for people who don't know, you are not only a celebrity, but are an inventor.
Yes.
You've invented the, and this is kind of genius, really, because you've invented the bra with built-in nipples.
Yes, it is our nipple bra. And honestly, I wasn't expecting all of the amazing feedback that we got from a lot of breast cancer survivors that really have...
Oh, well, that kind of ruins my line of questioning. I'm going to... I mean, that's wonderful.
Forget I said that.
That's so wonderful. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. No, but what I'm wondering is, first of all, was this actually your idea to put the nipples in there?
Yes, and that is actually molded after my own boobs.
Your own boobs?
Yeah, yeah.
The whole... Oh, so there's more than just nipples. There's, like, padding.
It's a pad, yeah. It's a pad with a nipple on it, so if you wanted to feel nippy,
If you saw a woman walking around with this on, would you recognize, oh, those are my boobs? Like, would you know?
I would, actually.
You would?
I think so, because Chloe was wearing it. And Scott made a comment, like, this is a little inappropriate. He was saying it's inappropriate, and then she was like, oh, no, they're not mine, they're Kim's. And he was like, what? And, yeah. So,
Now, if you have any leftover, like, Skittles that you're going to throw out for Halloween, you could use those, too. That would be nice. What happens if it gets cold? Are there then 4 nipples on?
the padding is super thick,
The padding
so you're good.
is super thick.
Yeah. But then I would, like, wear this, and I showed up to a meeting once, and I was so insecure that I was, like, covering my hair just to not show them.
Uh-huh, yeah,
So
right.
I think we're going to make one with, like, a half nip.
Oh.
Like not as hard. You know? Like a half chub.
Like a warm weather nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just not as uncomfortable.
And you never thought about, like, just like adding a third one somewhere just for the hell of it? Because I think that would make some people very happy. And you also make men's undergarments, yes?
Yes, well, we make underwear, loungewear. We're going to come out with our shapewear for men.
Shapewear for men.
Soon,
Okay,
yes.
because now I think somehow, actually send them out because I think some of the women's shapewear works for the. You see what I'm saying?
I love it.
Right?
Well, you look amazing. I'm not gonna look there, but
Are those your real nipples, Guillermo, or?
Yes, they're my real nipples.
Those are real,
Yeah.
okay.
And they're warm.
How does it feel? How does it...
It feels good, very tight, very tight. Everything is very tight.
That's the point of it, right? Is to be
Yeah.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Snatched.
And that you think that this needs any adjustments as Kim moves into the world of men's shapewear, or is this good how it is?
would you wear shapewear? Men's shapewear?
Yeah.
This is not men's shapewear, but I mean, it could be. You look amazing in it.
Well, sure, I will wear it. If it make me look good, I'll wear anything.
Yeah. Well, we see that. Yeah. Yes. Would you consider using Guillermo's stomach as the mold for the men's shapewear? And maybe if the guy had an Audi, that could be a nice little bump in there also.
You want to be our fit model?
Sure.
For men?
Oh, wouldn't that be
Love
great?
that.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I know we're joking about this. Well, will you
No,
please make him?
I'm actually not.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm
All right.
actually.
Go put on some clothes. Kim Kardashian is here. Her show is American Horror Story Delicate. We'll be right back. Go put on a robe.
I hate to tell you, Ms. Corbin, but that's not how this works.
I hate to tell you, Dr. Hill, that's exactly how this will work. I'm gonna give you the life of your dreams. I'm gonna send you every high-profile and wealthy patient who will do anything for a baby, spend anything for a baby. You will become the #1 fertility specialist in New York City while always looking amazing. And all you have to do is do exactly what I say. How does that sound?
That is Kim Kardashian in American Horror Story Delicate. The finale is Wednesday on FX and the next day on Hulu. So now, you must do you love doing that?
I can't. It's so funny. I can't watch it back. I get so nervous. That's the first time I've seen it. I can watch my show, but I can't watch anything like it. Just I don't know. I get so nervous.
I think that's very common. In fact, oftentimes, when we come back from the commercial and the clip is playing, the guest will like turn their head away or start talking to me or whatever because they don't want to watch themselves acting.
Yeah, it's such a weird feeling.
But you must like it because it takes so much time and also you get paid so much more to be you than to be somebody else, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
I will say, when I filmed for 4 months, but I would go for a really intense week, and I was doing promo and filming and everything, and back to back to back, so really long days. And I called my sisters and I go, guys, you are, not to say you'd ever want to get into acting, but you are so lucky. You can wake up and we can sit in bed and film, and you don't have to get up, hair and makeup, film at your own hours. Like, there's no schedule.
You called them and said, you guys are so lucky nobody's calling you to be in their shows? And they're like,
Did it come
"Bitch,"
off that
and
way?
hang up. I read into things, that's all, yes. You, how are you and Donald Trump right now? I think on the outs, right? No good?
Listen, I don't think he likes me very much.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. You know, I think he did amazing stuff with prison reform and let a lot of people out and signed an amazing bill, the First Step Act, and so that's what I'll focus on.
Did he ever let gas in your presence? No?
No.
So he saves that for court situations. You, obviously people are interested in your life and the things that you do, and they write things. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. And I have some things that are kind of interesting I want to run by you, and you tell me if they're true or false.
Okay.
You mind? All right. Is it true you blow dry your jewelry before you put it on?
Very true.
Why do you do that?
Because I hate being freezing, and when you put on cold jewelry or like anything with a zipper, I need it warm.
Really?
And then to put it on. Yeah.
How much jewelry are you wearing that it changes the temperature of your body?
Or just like a mesh metal anything that's like a chainmail.
Yeah, when I
anything.
wear chainmail, I understand, yeah. That makes You wash your feet every night before getting into bed?
I do.
Good. You sleep with your eyes slightly open.
I do.
How is that possible? And how do you know?
There's footage because my sisters have taken videos.
Oh, they
and
have. I
pictures.
see. Yeah.
Yes.
And you don't wake up with dry eyes from that?
No.
No? Oh, all right. You celebrated your 14th birthday at Neverland Ranch.
I did.
That's crazy. Oh, wow. You have someone take the Starbucks sleeve off your coffee because you hate the sound of cardboard.
And yes, that's true. And I hate the feeling.
Is that is
the
that somebody's
sound.
only job? Is that it's like there one guy who does that, or a woman? I don't want to,
Whoever I'm with, I just can't see it being done, or I can't hear it, and I can't feel it. Like the cardboard getting moved off of the cup is like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when the Amazon delivery driver comes, do you like run upstairs? This fear of cardboard that you have?
Only on a coffee cup.
Wow, all this stuff is true so far. You had your own workout DVD called Kim Kardashian Fit in Your Jeans by Friday.
True. A long time ago. A long, long time ago.
You can change a tire?
I can.
Who taught you?
Probably my stepdad.
Really?
Yeah. And
Wow.
I've had to do it.
You founded your own church?
My mom did.
Your mom did, yeah. Your mom founded a church, huh?
Some of these not supposed to be true, but they really are. And you guys didn't know.
Is it true that you have 6 toes?
No. But that was a thing. Like everyone thought I did.
On one foot or total?
On one foot.
On one foot? Because you would have 11 toes then, or possibly 12. And you could put one of those little toes in the bra if you needed to, right? Well, it's very good to see you. Thank you for coming and for answering all these very important questions. The finale of American Horror Story Delicate is Wednesday night, 10 o'clock on FX. The next day on Hulu, Kim Kardashian, everybody. Thank you, Kim. We'll be back with more